Well, we are going to be playing some more Heroes of the Storm, only this time I'm feeling like we should play a different hero class. And last time we played as Vala, or actually Amber played as Vala, and I think I might just buy her because she's quite a powerful little wench, and she looks great. I mean, look at those Vala boobs. Nova boobs are one thing, but look at these Vala boobs. My god. So, thank goodness I actually have enough gold to buy her, so... I have enough gold to buy a human being. I don't... That's slavery, Destry. Alright, so we're gonna go back to cooperative mode because I'm a bit of a vagina, and it was too hard when I was doing verses. So, no thank you to that. We're gonna try out Vala, though, because I was kicking ass with her like the few times that I did play as her. Okay, finally we fucking loaded the thing. Shit on my dick, my friends. Okay. Oh, right. That's right. I'm not playing as Nova. I'm playing as Vala. Vala boobs. But look at how good she looks. Doesn't she look just like so sexy? My word. Oh yeah. So Vala's like abilities are pretty crazy. Her normal just attack speed is really high. So sort of like Illidan in the fact that she has like a high attack speed. But the other cool thing about Vala is that she's a ranged assassin, so while Illidan was good on his own, a lot of what his downfall was is that he was kind of weak and he couldn't take a lot of damage, where, you know, and he'd always have to be up front and trying to kill people, whereas Vala, I mean, she can kind of stay back in the distance and still hit people for a lot of damage. So, but one thing I did want to talk about today is actually my album, because I do have a lot to say about it. Oh, this is weird. I'm so not used to playing as Vala. This is strange. At least I'm kicking a lot of butthole. But what I wanted to say about my album is a lot of people had questions about when it's coming out, obviously, and, you know, what the album's called, all of that stuff. And so I kind of just wanted to answer in depth all the questions that you guys had concerning it. As far as when it's coming out, I don't know that because it's not up to me. And I assumed for the longest time it was going to be out in the middle of January, but they told me that it's not, and it probably won't even be released this entire month, so I don't know anymore. And it's a really big bummer. Again, it's totally not up to me. I just missed. Awesome. That's really great. Get your ass back here, Muradin. Fucking kill you, dog. You think you're going to escape, but that's like a huge joke. You're not going to escape. Ah, fucking whore. There we go. There we go. Come on, Muradin. You're going down. You're literally going down, Muradin. Fuck off. Just stop. Just stop running. How did I not kill him? You know? Fuck. Move, bitch! Get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way. But then another thing about my album is that the title of it is Destry Smith Sailing Home. And that is actually one of the songs on the album, and probably everyone's favorite that's heard my album so far. So really only my mom, the guys that helped me make it, my girlfriend, really those are the only people that have heard, you know, my whole album. But Sailing Home is definitely the favorite, I would say, of the entire album, so that's why it was called that. And yes, it is probably one of my favorite songs. Another one of you guys asked which of the songs on the album is my favorite. And there's 10 songs in the album, and really each one of them I am so absolutely so proud of, like beyond any fucking doubt. I am 100% just so proud of every song that's on the album. And you know, it doesn't matter if someone were to tell me like, yo, Destry, your album blows, or anything like that. Even if like thousands of people told me that, I wouldn't give a fuck, because I personally am proud of everything I put into the album. So you know, I'm sure that people will still like it, but I'm just, you know, I get scared about, you know, rejection and all that, and wondering, you know, maybe people won't like it, etc. Oh shit, I'm gonna fucking die. I'm gonna fucking die, especially because I did that. I'm so used to playing Nova, I just tried to cloak. Oh god, fucking run away, run away. Yep. But yeah, as for my favorite song, so Sailing Home is definitely up there in my favorites. It's like really just overall just a great song, and that's why I think I like it so much. The other songs on the album, number one is Let's Stay Young, which is basically like a pop song. It's very Katy Perry, is what I'll say. Number 2 on the album is Caves of Ice, which you guys have already listened to, or I will hope you guys have already listened to. That is number 2 on the album. Number 3 is Sailing Home, as I just mentioned. Really, really great song. Number 4 is called Made Up Girlfriend, and it's one song on the album that is sort of just goofy, and it's sort of just like whimsical, I guess, and it's about a guy that doesn't have a girlfriend, so he just imagines one in his own head and then masturbates to her. That's literally what the song's about. So, yeah, that's Made Up Girlfriend. Really, really funny song though. And then number 5 on the album is Balloon Party, which is another kind of old classic that I made a while ago, and I just wrote lyrics to, and it's quite good. I would say that Balloon Party is what I will call the white girl song of the album, because it's about, you know, like, we gotta party all day, yeah, every single day we're partying. That's not what it sounds like, but that's the message. It's just stay young and party, what, you know. So it's the white girl song of the album. Number 6 is called Thoughts Replayed, which is personally my favorite song on the album, because it's very, how do I say this without sounding really stupid? It's very beautiful. It's like just a very melodic song. There's a lot of I don't know, just very, very beautiful. Even the lyrics that I wrote for it, you know, they're kind of tear-inducing lyrics. They just make you cry, and it's very emotional. Yeah, so that's number 6. Personally, yeah, number 6 on the album is personally my favorite song on the album, which is not everyone's popular opinion that I've heard of. And number 7 is called Staying Lost, which is a song about a guy who basically gets lost in his own mind and is happy about it. He's happy that he's able to escape the mundanity of life, and just escape into his own head. Is basically what that song's about. So it has a lot of themes that, you know, I'm used to, or that I think about. Number 8 is called Nearly There, which is another song that you guys have heard before on my SoundCloud. Number 9 is called Nothing Between Us, which is basically the breakup song of the album, is what I would say. It's a song about just how this bitch totally ruined the guy's life, and you know, all of that kind of just sad breakup-y kind of stuff. So that's number 9, and then the 10th song on the album is called Leave and Let Go, and it's actually a song that I wrote for my girlfriend while we were moving to Vancouver, and it's just about how everything's going to be okay no matter where we are, as long as we're together, sort of message. So it's very cute, which is kind of why I wrote it for her, because, you know, my girlfriend hasn't ever left her family, and it was kind of a big deal when she did. So that's what that song's about. And as I said, yeah, definitely I have my own favorite of the album, but all of the songs on it are 100% just awesome and amazing, and I'm so proud of everything that was on it. So yeah, hopefully that gives you a little bit of insight as to what was on the album. And like I said, I'm not exactly sure when it's going to come out, but when it does, I mean, obviously you guys will be the first that know about it. And I'll probably be playing my album all the time in the background of my streams, so that'll be kind of like a fun little adventure. I'm gonna die. Yeah, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm absolutely 100% gonna die. I should probably turn in my coins. How much will the album probably be? Well, I'm assuming just typical album price. I know that we're going to be selling it on iTunes as well as physical copies, so physical copy will probably be around like 15 bucks. And I know that for like the first couple of thousand physical copy CDs that I ship out, or that we ship out, are actually going to be signed by me, so that's another reason to get a physical copy. But the iTunes one will probably just be like 10 bucks or something like that. But yeah. I'm doing pretty bad this game, though. I'm 2-0, which, I mean, you know, everyone else isn't doing amazingly either, but, you know, I could definitely be doing better. I think I'd be doing better if I was Nova, but we won't blame it on anything, because I'm not one of those people that's like, oh, the lag, dude. Oh my god, it's totally the lag's fault. Will there be a Playlist Live launch party listening thing at Playlist this year? As far as I know, I don't exactly know, though. I asked the guys that are running Playlist Live. You know, they're pretty close friends of mine, and actually they're the guys who make Playlist Live happen every year is actually the same guys who make my album. So it's a very like close-knit thing. So they're kind of in control of that. But as far as I know, I don't really know. Oh shit! I'm gonna die. I'm gonna fucking die. I'm gonna fucking die. I died. I'm gonna fucking die. Fuck! That was my first death. Poop on my butt. But yeah, so as far as I know, though, they'll probably want to do some sort of listening party at Playlist, because I didn't prepare a set list this year, like a DJ set list, because I usually do that, but this year I was like, well, I'll play my album, but, you know, now fucking, you know, I'm just in the dark, 100% in the dark all the time. I just have no idea what they're gonna do. Will there be physical copies of my album in any stores? I don't know. I know that they wanted to, like, sell them at Hot Topic, because that seems to be a good place to sell them, but I'm not exactly sure. And they had this idea, because I told them when we were making the album, I was like, I will not tour, because I have just an extreme fear of, like, my voice. I mean, not saying my voice is bad, but, you know, it's still in the like the transition phase where it doesn't know what it's doing. So, you know, there'd be a couple of times where we'd be singing tracks on the album and I'd have to wait a day because my voice was just complete shit, you know, and a lot of it probably doesn't help that I'm usually yelling in all of my videos, and that kind of rips my throat apart, but, like, yeah, so that's the one reason I don't think I would ever tour, or at least, you know, not for a while, but, I don't know. They did want to do this Hot Topic like listening party where I'd basically tour around different Hot Topics and sign album copies and sell them, and, you know, just have a listening party at Hot Topic. But who knows when that, or if that will even happen. Looks like we're totally fucking winning though. Like, even though I have gotten pretty shitty this entire game, like, we're still kind of winning. So, that's good. Nova's still, I think, a lot more fun for me to play personally, just because I like how she's just very stealth-oriented. Right. Well, I'm gonna die. Leave me alone, Poseidon. Fucking dickhole. Goddess of the sea, Poseidon. You know, I'm gonna go on a limb here and say that I love Percy Jackson. Like, I fucking love it, but I cannot believe... Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm so used to Nova. This is so bad. I cannot believe how bad Percy Jackson's Sea of Monsters was. Like, I now just use that movie as, like, oh, on a scale from 1 to Percy Jackson's Sea of Monsters, how disappointing was it? Because, Jesus Christ, that movie fucking blows. Woo! 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 We won!